one of the things that your offering includes, I think, is when you talk about like what people actually get after this 5 week sprint, I think there's a limit of up to 10 custom tools with the offering. I assume that's because you want to keep this proof of concept focused, right? It's 5 weeks. Lightweight RAG is probably one of those custom tools. I'm assuming that you, through trial and error, sort of you figured out, okay, we think now every project's a little different, but typically we think we can, this is a good number to make sure that we're not sort of sprawling out from proof of concept into actual project that we want to do, right?
Yeah, that's true. So basically, like the 10 tool limit is both a forcing factor in terms of focus, but also it makes sense from the technical standpoint because the more tools are exposed to the agent, the more overwhelmed it gets to actually making the right picks of the tools whenever the LLM has to kind of like decide on which tool to call. But also it's a focus forcing factor as well, because it really makes us focus on what's important. And that's also about custom tools, because one thing that we also built is a separate package, is an MCP client for Laravel. And basically the MCP client allows anybody who needs it to use any MCP server out there very easily in their Laravel application. If you are building with Laravel MCP now, the MCP server out of your Laravel application, you can use even MCP client package to interact with your own application, so that agents can access the tools that are exposed from your own application's MCP server.